What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Tatted coming at you again with another video. Now it's been 77 days since I started this YouTube channel, and in that time I've gained 425 awesome subscribers and over 16,000 views to the channel. Wow, my mind is blown away and I can't thank you enough. So in order for me to do that, I gotta give back to you guys. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is a 500 subscriber giveaway. Now what that giveaway entails is all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment on it. And when we hit that 500 subscriber threshold, I'll be giving away this Super Mario Nintendo DS case. It might have some goodies in it, and it might not. But you'll never know unless you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, we're going to be going over my entire Nintendo handheld collection since I started collecting back in November of 2017. So you ready? Let's go! Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at my Nintendo handheld game collection since I started collecting in November of 2017. Some of these items I already had before I started collecting again, and I will let you know which ones those are as we come across them. Alright, so we're going to start off with the original Game Boy. Now, I already had this when I started collecting, and everything still works in great condition. Moving on to the Game Boy games, I of course already had a copy of Tetris, and I already had a copy of Batman. Everything else will be games I've added to the collection. So I've added 2 more copies of Tetris, because if you don't come across those while collecting in abundance, then you're not collecting right. Then we've got 2 copies of Jeopardy, the F-14 Dogfight Simulator Turn and Burn, Fortress of Fear, The Little Mermaid, WWF Warzone, The Amazing Spider-Man, Batman Forever, Goal, Ren and Stimpy's Space Adventures, Space Cadet Adventures, James Bond 007, Disney's Hercules, Space Invaders, really fun game there, and Marble Madness. And the best out of all of the games, value-wise, is Mario's Picross. And that does it for original Game Boy. That's all I've come across so far. Alright, then we're going to be moving on to the Game Boy Color. Now, this is a system that I have not found in the wild yet. As soon as I do, I'll be sure to snatch one up if I can get it for a good price. And probably right around the time that I find them, I'm going to start finding them in abundance and I won't be able to get rid of them. But we've got Lego Island 2. Actually found that at Goodwill. And then we've got Galaga, Mario Tennis, Donkey Kong Country, Kirby Tilt and Tumble, Harvest Moon, WarioWare Twisted, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Gold, Frogger 2, Monster Rancher Explorer. You actually saw me pick this up on my last video. And Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. So that does it for Game Boy Color. Now moving on to Game Boy Advance. I do not have an original Game Boy Advance, but I did pick up the NES edition Game Boy Advance SP off of shopgoodwill.com. I won a bid and picked this up for, I believe, $35. They go for $65 or more on eBay. So I wasn't, I wasn't bummed out that I had to pay $35 for it. It's in really good condition, and I wanted the NES edition for my SP, my everyday SP. Now I've got access to another Game Boy Advance SP 101 that will read Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, but it will not read Game Boy Advance games. So what I'm going to be doing with that is Frankensteining it and taking the screen out and replacing the 101 screen out of that into this, so I'll have an NES edition Game Boy Advance SP 101 with a much brighter screen. Alright, now I've got two games here with no labels, but one of these is Sonic Advance 3 and the other is Scooby-Doo 2 Monster Mayhem or Monsters Unleashed, something like that. Then we got Madden 07, Monster Bass Fishing, Fairly Odd Parents Enter the Cleft, Pac-Man Collection, Classic NES Series Pac-Man, and another really good game, Advance Wars. And then the rest are Pokemon games. So we'll start off with a Pokemon hack, which is the Pokemon Naranja version. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Pokemon Sapphire. Pokemon Leaf Green. Pokemon Fire Red. And Pokemon Emerald. The only one I'm missing out of this bunch, if I can hold on to them, is Pokemon Ruby. So if anyone has Pokemon Ruby that they're willing to trade for or to give up for a very good price, not an eBay price, because I don't shop, I don't pay eBay prices for video games. Let me know. Let me know on Instagram or Facebook. Go ahead and reach out to me, or let me know in the comments below. All right, for $25, I picked up the launch version Red 3DS. I got this from a friend of mine, actually. She was having a yard sale and posted that she had some Game Boys and some games. So I messaged her and found out exactly what she had, and I told her to set it aside for me and I would go and pick that up. For $20 on LetGo, someone posted 2 DSi XLs with games and cases. So I got 2 DSi XLs, 2 cases, and a bunch of games for $20. So I kept one of them because I did not have one. And I sold the other one with 1 game and a charger for $55. So I made my money back threefold on that, almost. And then recently I picked up the Donkey Kong 2 Game & Watch. And it does work. Look for the little card right here. Click on it and you can go to that video. Alright, then I've got Club Nintendo DS case with some loose games in it. And we've got Beyblade Metal Masters, Children of Mana, Harvest Moon, Mario Kart DS, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mini Land Mayhem, Metroid Prime Hunters, Spider-Man 2, Super Mario 64 DS, and Wheel of Fortune. Then I've got a few cases here. Now I picked this up at the pawn shop, and it was Theatrhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call, but when I opened it up inside, it was Zelda Triforce Heroes. So I've got the case and the manual for the Final Fantasy game, and I'm missing the case and manual for Triforce Hero. If you have case and manual, let me know in the comments below, or send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Then we've got Zelda Majora's Mask 3D complete. I've got case only, case and manual to Pokemon Y. Then complete, I've got Kirby Triple Deluxe, Nintendo Select Edition. Complete, I've got Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Complete, Farming Simulator 14. And then complete New Super Mario Brothers, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and still factory sealed, will never open because this is a rare title for the 3DS. We've got Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. You can still see the seal there. And there you have it, folks. That is my Nintendo handheld collection since November 2017. It keeps growing every week. I'm out game hunting every week. I appreciate all of your support. I've got links down in the description to my eBay, my Facebook, all my social media. If you need to reach me personally, go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram or Facebook. If you've enjoyed this content, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit the little bell icon next to it. When you do, every single time I upload new content, you're going to get a notification. All right, folks. I hope you're having a great week. I know I am. I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.